Hey, I'm back and I'm gonna yap while I work on some stuff. I made a realization today. Actually, I'll just get it on my back. Okay, this, I'm gonna disclaimer this here because I don't want to give anybody terribly bad advice or, list off my own or list off my own. I'm not, I don't have super bad mental problems. I'm pretty fine as is. I'm gonna be honest, something that doesn't seem very therapeutic at all really helped me. And I don't think it's for everybody. I, okay! I think. Hold on, let me set my timer. I'm a little bit stuffy today. I slept outside. It was really nice though. But yeah. So what's it called? Like if you're struggling with depression or something, please, please, don't like don't do this. Don't try my method. But there's this character in an anime I like, Subaru Natsuki. He's he's a normal dude, and it really hurts his psyche. But basically, his power is every time he dies, like the world reverts by a couple days or something, and he gets, it's reverted back to a point where he's still alive. But he's a weakling, so he dies a lot, right? Yeah. What's it called? So I kind of started doing this idea from him, where what you do, because he has some gruesome deaths, but what you do, what I've done, is when I'm really sad about something, as vividly as you physically can imagine, separate, imagine not as yourself, first person, but somebody watching this happen to you, and watch the worst possible things as vividly as you can in your memory, or in your imagination, happen to you over and over, like getting flung into a volcano, or getting shot when you're trying to protect someone, or dying alone of old age. Pick your poison. It can be whatever makes you unhappy. But what I do is I pick that, or I pick those, I watch those things as vividly as I can, over and over in my brain, until I start to realize and accept that what's happening to me now is it feels bad, but I should be grateful. You know, all this terrible stuff isn't happening to me. I'm okay. You know what I mean? So I've once you kind of accept that, oh yeah, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be okay. The Minecraft rendering is kind of cool. I just want to point that out. But I'm I'd even do it to the point where it'd make me laugh. I'd realize oh yeah, there's nothing I am who I am, and I could be dead right now in 10 minutes, but I'm not. And also, if that stuff does happen, the stuff that I so vividly imagined, I've already seen it happen to me as well as I can imagine, and I've come to terms, I've seen it, and I've realized it's not that bad. If that happens, it's it's terrible, but life will go on. So yeah, it really helped me in a really weird way to not care at all about, like, it helps me not care about the smaller stuff that I'd normally be worried about because it gives me like a picture like, okay, this terrible stuff could happen to me anyways. Like, I could get like raped and shot right now, but I'm not. And um, so like this is why I had to say I don't know, I call it like I think of it as like mentally killing myself over and over, and I don't know, it like helps relieve stress as well a little bit. But that works for me. I know my mind might just be weird and messed up, but if you're struggling with anything, like any major thoughts like that, like genuinely considering it, don't try this at all. Like, I I really don't I don't know. It's been helpful for me. I don't know how helpful it is for anyone else, but it's like I think I'm gonna title this video why why dying is in the pursuit of relentless optimism or something like that. Because like it helps me be so optimistic because I try to always be positive if I can't be happy. Like my and like it gives you like an insane amount of like quote unquote relentless optimism because it's like, man, you know, the glass is super full in comparison. It's just like who you judge on. Like if you imagine how much better your life could be and how your life is currently, it makes you unhappy. And it's like the sheer opposite of that, taken to like 100-fold. Yeah, I know. It's like death doesn't have to be like if you've lived a life you're happy with, that you have no regrets, which I haven't. I still have plenty of stuff I want to do. Death shouldn't be a scary concept. And it's good that it's kind of good that it's not because it shows that like you've lived, like the whole like immortal snail stuff, like death is pointless. Like to die is to have lived. I'm pretty sure someone said that was smart, but you know, to die is to have lived, and I don't know, I think that's a really cool concept. Yeah, yeah, I just think like it makes you so much like happier once you know what you're going through is temporary and like the worst possible outcomes aren't super terrible. Hold on, I want to do a little bit of world building. I did this to the other one, so I have spares of all these books, so I can just really quickly just like hop, like boom. Yeah. Oh, like there's nothing better than living your life without without regret. And like honestly, think about this. If if you don't struggle in your life's gonna be way more sucky. You know what I mean? Like my life would be, I think, pretty sucky, pretty mid if I didn't, you know, my life would I wouldn't like my life if I didn't have some struggles. And honestly, sometimes I cope with the problem of, I think I don't have enough problems. Like, there's like a separate mini thing I want to say, but like my talking to everybody and like that type of stuff, it's just words. Like I think like I still think to some degree like my words won't matter, but I want my words to matter, but I also kind of don't want them to matter. Um, I like a part of me wants there to be a struggle or a strife in my life for me to like rise up to the occasion. You know what I mean? Like I want people to like look at me or like, like they're tough on times like you know how a knight protects people? I've been thinking about it. I want to be like that. But there's like in my current life, there's nothing major that needs protecting or like there's no like dangerous threat that have to like use my like combat training on or like fight with all my determination through the pain. Like I want I want there to be a struggle in my life because struggles make you stronger. You know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, whatever. And I think that's true personally. Oh my gosh, here it is. I, I made this. This is the first thing I made in the world. I tried to make a domain expansion that somebody could make, but I didn't know how structure blocks worked, so I just made the structure, then realized I couldn't use it, so I just kind of got mad and pasted it somewhere in the world. I was like, damn. What's cool that it's there. I'm not gonna tell anyone about it, but you can run from your demons until you are exhausted. Man, yeah. You know, like my family's all like my family's had struggles, but like it's never been like I've had to worry about where my next meal is coming from. Like I'm grateful for that. And like my family is awesome. I just oh man, this village is wonky. Yeah, I'm gonna start flying back now to put the map on. I've also decided I'm gonna open up the world today. I'm still not gonna tell anybody about these videos. I want them to be naturally found, or like if they become good enough, maybe someone will see them. But it's just weird. Like I want them to be like naturally, healthily discovered. I think that'd be cool. Uh, Here we go. And then we go down. Yeah, I th like once you realize not everything's so bad, I think it also gives you wiggle room to love yourself and not worry about what other people think as much about you, which I think is, you know, the end all be goal of life is to be someone you can be someone you can love 100% completely. Yeah. And like I'm gonna say that a lot because but like it's just really what I think. All right, I'm on this map now. I'm gonna fly right over the Woodland Mansion. I'm so proud of the work I did on the Woodland Mansion. At some point, I know I'm gonna have to go back and edit it so I can make a second boss. But I'm so proud of I'm so proud of it. So like that whole area in there, or in this room right here, it's empty, but the doorway, when you step on the pressure plate right there, it leads you to the boss fight, which I think is really cool. Yeah. Um, don't don't kill yourself. It's a permanent it's a permanent answer to a temporary problem almost all of the time. And I've thought about it, but like then you die with your regrets. And then like that's like the worst thing you can do as a person is leave this world like unsatisfied. Uh, You know what I mean? Like I want to be satisfied for the like at some point, not now, not for probably 30 or 40 years. I want to look at my life and be content. And that doesn't mean I want to just like die after that point either. Like I'll see the life after that as a bonus. And I think everyone should too. And that's the amount of time I got for today. I really want to start working on thumbnails because these videos look kind of bland. I just don't know how to make thumbnails. But yeah. Oh, this is about it. See you guys later.